Tonight, we are tracking the fallout from the Oval Office meeting heard round the world and what comes next.
It's going to be a very hard thing to do business like this. You're gambling with World War III. You're gambling with World War III.
The fiery exchange cutting Zelensky's White House visit short with that crucial rare earth minerals deal not signed. President Trump saying this after the showdown.
We had a meeting today, as you know, with President Zelenskyy, and I would say it didn't work out exactly great from his standpoint. I think he very much overplayed his hand.
The president also posting on Truth Social that Zelenskyy can, quote, come back when he is ready for peace. Zelenskyy already out of the country now, meeting with the UK's Prime Minister today. We have new details from that meeting in just a minute. But what is next in the effort to end this deadly war? And will we see Trump and Zelenskyy come back to the negotiating table? NewsNation's Elina Shirazi live for us at the White House tonight. Elina, what are you tracking?
Natasha, good evening. Following that tense Oval Office spat, Zelenskyy posting on social media early Saturday that peace will, quote, be difficult without the United States. But as for what happens next, well, that remains a question mark.
A fight in the Oval Office playing out like reality television.
Don't tell us what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
I'm not telling you.
Because you're in no position to dictate that.
That's exactly what you're doing.
You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel.
The meeting to secure a deal for minerals that could hopefully lead to peace talks between Russia and Ukraine, turning into a bitter back and forth between President Volodymyr Zelenskyy and the White House.
He wants to make a deal. I don't know if you can make a deal. The problem is I've empowered you to be a tough guy. And I don't think you'd be a tough guy without the United States. And your people are very brave. But you're either going to make a deal or we're out. And if we're out, you'll fight it out.
The talks going off the rails about 30 minutes in. Zelenskyy insisting on security guarantees for his country.
You think that if he will speak very loudly about the war,
He's not speaking loudly. He's not speaking loudly. Your country's in big trouble.
Can I
Wait a
answer?
minute. No. You've done a lot of talking. Your country is in big trouble.
I know.
You're not winning.
I know.
You're not winning this. You have a damn good chance of coming out okay because of us.
President Trump also accusing Zelenskyy of playing with fire.
You don't have the cards right now. With us, you start having cards. Right now, you don't have to play cards. You're playing cards. You're gambling with the lives of millions of people. You're gambling with World War III. You're gambling with World War III. And what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country.
Vice President J.D. Vance then firing back at Zelenskyy for not showing gratitude.
Have you said thank you once this entire meeting? No, in this entire meeting, have you said thank you? You went to Pennsylvania and campaigned for the opposition in October. Offer some words of appreciation for the United States of America and the president who's trying to save your country.
After the fight, Secretary of State Marco Rubio and Security Advisor Waltz told Zelenskyy it's time to go, kicking him out of the White House. Aides started breaking down a canceled press conference between the two presidents, where the rare earth minerals deal was expected to be signed. Zelenskyy sharing his side of the story a short time later.
This kind of spat this is not good for both sides anyway, and I'm very open, but I can't, change our Ukrainian attitude to Russia. And I don't want they kill us for us.
President Trump left for Florida later Friday, telling reporters he's done with supporting the Ukraine war.
I'm looking for peace. We're not looking to go into a 10-year war and play games. We want peace. And it was just my impression that if we do that, if we sign up, he's looking for something that I'm not looking for. He's looking to go on and fight.
And Zelenskyy just securing a nearly $3 billion yearly loan from the UK's Prime Minister. He says it will be used to make weapons in Ukraine, giving him that renewed security measure to bring to the front lines. Natasha.
All right, Elina Shirazi live at the White House with that. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.